Hey everybody, welcome back to Oni Camo Gaming. This is your host Acidic, and let's get the show on the road. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? The video you are about to watch, we did it live. It did run a little late. I figured it needed like a little intro, so here I am in the car doing an intro. While I'm in the car talking to you about car stuff, Jeep people. When I grew up, it was like, your slogan was, it's a Jeep thing, you wouldn't understand. I accepted that. Now you put little rubber duckies in your windshields with like no explanation. You're rubbing my nose on the fact that I don't understand. Will you please explain yourself? What's with the duckies? Like, you all came to a conclusion as Jeep drivers that you're gonna put rubber duckies in your vehicles. I'm not seeing the same person riding around town. It's different Jeeps with a whole row of little rubber duckies, and I wanna know what's up. Should I get rubber duckies or am I gonna get shot at? Like, is this a gang thing?
Kept you waiting, huh?
It's as easy as that. Still Kratos. Hey man, can't make it tonight for your stream. I'm so tired, but I gave you a like and a share, so hopefully you get a few more people. Have a good stream. I'll catch up on it tomorrow. Cheers. And another emoji that I can't quite see from here, but thanks, Steel Kratos. It's nice to see you. I am happy to that you stopped in and say something, just to say something, even though you can't make it. That's awesome, man. But maybe next time. Demandas. Hey man, we're almost there. This isn't the game you play for the cutscenes. Some Nature Channel level violence just occurred. I feel bad for that dog. Turn it down just a little bit. People are in bed. So this is a tricky mission, and I don't have this down perfect. You got like some Arkham vision going on if you've never tried this. As you can see, I'm thinking about doing some lethal action here. Man, you kicked the back of his knee out. So rude. You didn't even have to do that. Dude didn't know he was coming. That'd be Andy. My dog's getting comfortable. Ah, there's a box. Okay. You gotta get inside the box.
It was my destiny to be here, in the box. I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean.
I'm gonna hide this body, get some of my points back real quick. I think there's a mosquito in here. And that's gonna have to be addressed sooner than later. Alright, so that guy's turning around. I'm gonna hide the body now. Okay, I was like, someone's looking at me. Gotta make sure first. This is a pretty slow animation. I feel like I just got bit by a mosquito, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm being paranoid because I know it's here. We call it placebo. Placebo mosquito bites. That's a band name right there. Placebo mosquito bite.
And now, the blackest present for the most brutal of all bass players. Nothing.
Okay, so one objective taken care of. Oh, I think there's a security card around here I need to get, and I just walked right past it because I'm the hero that everybody loves and needs. Is that a rattlesnake about to bite me on the ankle, or is that just a sound effect randomly playing? Oh, look at me. 47's gonna go to the mountain to see what he can see.
The other side of the mountain was all that he could see.
There we go. That'll do it. Ooh, Peep City. Don't peep at me. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Eureka moment. Ooh, proximity mine. Wow. Moving up. Get a little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Oh, okay. I could have snuck over here for a disguise. This one's sleeveless. Okay. Should I go sleeveless? Where's that mosquito? Mosquito check. Oh no. Oh no. Are you sure? Are you sure I don't look familiar? Gotta go. Oh no, I'm bad at paintball. Oh, this is silly. Honestly, this is kind of fun too. Like the game's really, I don't know, it's not super designed for this, but it allows it. So yeah. Okay, go through here. Little John McClane action. Whoa, do. Probably not the best place to hang out. I'm being surrounded. They're surrounding me. Yeah, I'm not getting blown up by a car again. It was like some season 1, episode 2 action. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't have just stood up like that. That's his damn fault. Oh, okay. Well, I deserve that. Oh, Demon says sun's out, guns out. Alright, I'll go switch outfits. I'll start with the pipe. You try to, like, play this game, like, the way you think it's intended to be played, and then you find out that there's a bunch of, like, scripting, too. And, you know, the way you think it's intended to be played might surprise you, because you come upon an area, and it happens a lot in this stage, where as soon as you approach the area from a certain point of view...
A certain point of view?
Guards will stop and have a, you know, scripted conversation. And it seems completely performative, like... You know, make it a little more cinematic, something for your benefit as a player, but also like as a viewer. It doesn't necessarily make it feel more or less naturalistic. That's not the argument I'm trying to make, because, you know, stealth games aren't technically naturalistic in what they're doing. They're kind of like puzzle games, right? Like take Metal Gear Solid, for instance, with the Soliton radar and all that. Like, the scripting in that is a sort of clockwork, and you find your moment to weave in and out of it.
That was pretty.
I had to weave it alone. I wonder. Oh boy. Okay, now how do I get out of this pickle? I do have this pipe. I still have the pipe option on my side. Everybody knows I like to have the pipe option.
Gonna get my bong out now. Got my bong out now.
Short-term effects include problems with memory, distorted perception, loss of coordination, and problems with memory.
Good night, Damon. Love you, man. Glad you could stop in for a bit. I know I'm streaming a bit beyond your bedtime. It's a late one. I didn't do that to inconvenience anybody, I promise. Just had to be a late one tonight. But nah, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. I don't really I don't like games bother me or nothing. I'm not that kind of guy. There was definitely a time and place in my life where I would throw a controller, but like that says a lot about your composure, you know. If you feel like you gotta throw a controller, it says a lot about your composure. You gotta take a break. I don't think you gotta take a break from games. You gotta take a break and take a look at yourself. You know, that something else is going on. But that's me getting a little philosophical. Hey, Dead Memes, welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. I am live. I'm about to go get the guns out for Damon. He had to go to sleep, but he requested in some way that we get the guns out. Sun's out, guns out. So I'm gonna put on this outfit because I think it's a good idea. Also, this storage room is just a good place to hit up. It's kind of a little armory situation. I'm gonna get the proximity mine again. That's probably gonna be handy. Because, you know, I do like to blow people up. It's really awesome to feel the love and support on your first, like, real hurrah. Man, when you're out of instinct, you're out of instinct. But yeah, this is my first hurrah without, you know, I got the Ethernet cable thing on lockdown now. I feel like this is my first actual live stream, even though it's not technically. But I feel like I'm doing it for real now. I got the chat going. It's all different. It's all different, all new. Alright, that gives you back some instinct. So that's cool. Should be able to get me across the courtyard. I'm going to plan my move here. So the exit, you can see it on my mini-map, is the direction I'm looking here. Right where the shadow is. I'm going to just head into the shadow, use that cover, and find my way into it. Hopefully I don't head right into too many guards where I have to burn through that instinct. That little yellow bar on the right, that's my instinct. As you can see, I don't have a lot of that left. So I'm going to wait for this guard here to go back to the car, because I think that's the best window. I'm kind of guessing it is. This guy, I don't think he actually turns around, but I might be able to get away with it. If I kind of, like, keep my distance. Really use that shadow. I didn't know about this individual. Oh, I got stuck on the stairs. That sucks. My meat shield is dead. So here's the exit. This isn't a good spot. Whoop. If you didn't know, gun combat's pretty hard. There you go. Oop. Did I just shoot him in the hand? Oh, that's okay. I planned for this. No aim assist? You know, honestly, I forget what the settings are like in this game, but I don't feel like I'm being terribly assisted. Though I do feel like one of the last people I shot at, it was kind of assisty, so the data, the jury's still out on that. I'll get back to you on that. It is a little twitchy on the thumbstick. The aiming is a little twitchy on the right stick. I could probably adjust that in the settings if it's bothering me, but I'm not really big into shooters. It's not really, for me, this is like the fun of the fail state. Like, I'm gonna start to level over, but this is your reward for watching the slow, tedious nonsense, is when it all falls apart and inevitably turns into a shooting match that it wasn't supposed to be. I mean, there's some kind of comedy laced in there, right? I mean, what if I just, like, eliminated everybody here in the beginning and I just strolled right through the front door, like, silent assassin, y'all. This box is kind of in the way. I'm able to shoot it out of the way for me. Oh, wow. This box is tanking hits. Never mind, that's covered. You think they're gonna try to... Ah, ha, ha. Doesn't matter what they try to do. I have taken the options away.
You can't stop me no matter who you are.
I thought they were going to try to flank me, though. I took away the stalemate. You showed up for the shooting, stayed for the tactics. Also a good move. Oh, no. I got shot.
I got shot! I got shot! No, I got shot for real! I got shot for real!
Not a good tactic. Don't emulate that tactic. Oh no. Ah, what the H? Okay. And then he just like stopped right in front of the wall. That's great. Good move, 47. It really sucks. I'm gonna have to name you 69. Your mom's a non-target casualty. You want to see me get out of this? Okay. It is pretty fun to have a shooting match when you're not really supposed to. Like, the game lets you do it, so you're not cheating, but it is kind of like you're getting to break the rules. He's rushing me. I said no.
He said no.
with his foot.
Actually, I'm not too ashamed of my shooting today. I've been hitting my targets like right in the chest and head for the most part. I got one guy in the hand. Oh, no. Your face is spotted. You're gonna get that acne cleared up. Okay. Oh, that was big misses. That wasn't good. I don't know why I jerked my controller on that one. We'll get the hang of it, don't worry. Cool. Is the audio good for everybody? Visuals doing alright? I don't think I can do much on the visuals, so if it's working, that's great. If not, then we're in a pickle. I think he lost track of me. This is a good time. Oh man, I think maybe the game's just spawning more dudes, because I didn't know about these dudes. And that's one thing about trying to break stealth games into shooting games, where you inevitably lose, is they just keep spawning dudes and you don't have the resources. And I hope I don't get this coffee pot shattered in my eye. Oh, he's swearing out there. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Audio's fine. Thank you. Oh, gotta put my head down. Head down. Thanks for the audio check. I almost got killed about it. Shot him in the hip.
Oh, dude, you shot him in the dick. Well, I was just trying to stop him and you said... It doesn't matter, Butters. You never shoot a guy in the dick. Everyone knows that. Shooting a guy in the dick? That's just weak. I can't believe you, Butters.
The screen's a little red. Somebody's off in the fuzzies, giving me some trouble. They finally given up cover. It's like checkers. When you're down to your last pieces, you gotta get them out of the back row eventually. We are under fire. I thought he'd move. All right, he's starting to feel better, Mr. 47. Yeah, it spawned more dudes. Well, hey, you got Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered? That's awesome. Those games are pretty wild. I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, when you get to playing them, they're pretty weird. That's not how you do this. But if y'all are having fun, I'm having fun, so let's keep on trucking. Let's keep on doing it, man. Let's keep doing it. Starting to speed up my strategy a little bit. Gotta wait for this guy to get out of the way. But yeah, the Tomb Raider games are classic, so getting to experience them in general is really cool. Being able to experience them in 2024, even cooler.
You don't know it, but you are full of stars.
Because like not everyone has access to the native hardware these days, and that makes sense. It's not. I mean, I made a choice a couple years ago to go ahead and get on eBay and pick up a PS1 for like $50. And it didn't even come with an analog controller, but a buddy of mine had one. He just gave it to me. Or loaned it. Long-term loaning. If he asks for it back, you can have it back. I think it's one of those scenarios. But it says if he wants it. I don't care. But yeah, I got the original PlayStation 1, so I can, like, over time, get those classics that I had when I was a youngster and enjoy myself on some, like you were saying, some Tomb Raider and all that stuff. The first thing I got was MGS1 and VR missions. I just had to have that. And that's most of my PlayStation 1 collection is just Metal Gear games. Well, I'm kind of hyperbolating. I have other things too, but like that was a priority purchase right there, you know what I mean? I had to get that. Especially like during the lockdown and stuff of the COVID stuff that was going on. I got back into Metal Gear really hard, especially MGS2. I started running it on European Extreme. I never actually beat European Extreme, but I got to the Harrier fight. But that's how like hardcore I got at it. I was getting really freaking good at the game. So I ended up started purchasing all the games and all the hardware that I possibly could, with the intention of at least covering every single game once on this channel. There are a lot of Metal Gear games that I haven't played, to be honest with you, or that I am not so familiar with that I can't give you like a tutorial. You know, like on the first 2 Metal Gear games that came out on the MSX, I've played through them a couple times, and the second one gets a little windy. Like, I can still get lost in that one. So I think before I cover that one on the channel, I'm gonna at least write out some bullet points, so if I kind of forget what to do or where to go, I can look down at a cheat sheet and be like, oh, okay, I gotta go talk to Madnar now, or something like that. Spoilers. But anywho, I've never actually played through Peace Walker, but now I have a copy of Peace Walker because I have the that one collection. I don't have the Master Collection. I know a lot of people are playing that now. I hope it works out for y'all. I know the Switch version's not that great because of frame rate issues and stuff, but me dying was amazing. You have to use that when I play this game. Yeah, go for it, man.
He been shot a bunch of times, aight? At least he trying.
I hope you do play this game. If me playing this game on this live stream gets you to play this game because it looks fun to you, then that's freaking awesome. Because this game gets some hate, and you know, some of it's deserved, but you know, a good amount of it really isn't. Like, there's fun stuff in this game, and you don't have to dig very hard to find the fun stuff. You know, it has systems. It's a game, and once you get used to what's going on, you start playing around with it. It's a good time. Like I said earlier, it can tick you off if you let it, but that's also like a composure thing, you know, like if games bother you that much, it says more about you, you know. I knew somebody once back in the day, and we were playing Tekken 2, and I don't think he liked the way I was playing Tekken 2 because he ended up like breaking the disc. I was like, damn, man, that was his own copy. He had to go and buy himself another copy of Tekken 2 because he had a temper. I don't know, that's unfortunate. I just feel sorry for that individual, you know? I feel sorry. That's the only emotion I can feel, because like, if you're trying to make me feel upset because you got Rainbow kicked in Tekken 2, I don't feel bad, you know? I was just horsing around. I'm like 9 years old. What I feel for you is pity. Alright, so there's a guy over there in the corner. I don't mean to bust by him again, but it looks like I'm kind of heading on the way to do that. At least I got a lot of instinct. I think I'll just burn it right in through the door. Hi. Hey, that'll work. And I still got some instinct left over. Hey, all right, we're making progress. We're making instinct progress. You beat the Harrier on European Extreme, bro. That's fucking. That's based.
It's false.
Yeah, show your support to Dead Memes for his epic gameplay skills. Kudos. Beating a Harrier on European Extreme that's no joke, man. We talk about that, like, that as Metal Gear players, we talk about that. That's kind of like a rite of passage to get through European Extreme. It's like everything else up to that point is pretty manageable, but that right there will break people. It will break people. It'll break their run. Oh my god, really? I think I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm gonna shoot. Billy Ray! His name was Billy Ray. Oh yeah, okay. There's another guy up in here. This is not how this mission was intended to be played, but I kind of like drawing out my path like this. I kind of like doing it this way. You get to live. Tell your friends about me. I'm Batman. Alright, so there's evidence of everything here. Y'all, if you've been here or you are just joining, please like the stream. I appreciate you. This room smells like bodies, and like the stream for it smelling like bodies. You know, it's not every day you get to smell bodies when you show up to a stream. I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, I might come back through this and do like a proper episode where I do it like sneaky, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this is cathartic, because doing this level the like quote-unquote right way will drive you up a freaking wall. It is so annoying. Maybe I should put some of these bodies up to get some of my points back. Yeah, I'll do that. Analytics to get all that information. When I was putting shorts up, it was getting really close to give me all that stuff. It was unlocking new information, but it was like hurting the, it was hurting how my other videos were being seen, and I just didn't like that. So I started a second channel. There's a link to it on the home page here, if you want to find it. It's called Sprites. It's only Camo Gaming Sprites. That's just for shorts, and I might end up putting other stuff on there in the future, but that's the intention for now. It's just to put the shorts on there so it doesn't mess up my analytics and algorithms and all that stuff. Because, you know, that would be a crying shame, to be honest. I put some work in my videos. Not that anyone's like ever really gonna care, to be honest. Like, that's the nature of it. People don't care about your videos. You gotta get your fan base first, then people care about your videos. Kind of went on a rant there. I don't know how I got here. Oh, you beat the tanker on European Extreme, not the Harrier. Okay. I mean, that's still good too, because sorry, there's a swell of volume there. But that's still good too, because Olga on European Extreme will one-shot you. I've been one-shot by Olga, don't worry. But I also beat her. I got to the Harrier, you know, so she's doable. She's doable. If anyone out there has not tried MGS2 on European Extreme, it can be fun. It can be a lot of fun. But, you know, if you're not into, like, technical challenge and stuff, you know, spend your time doing something else. Goodbye. Do-do-do-do-do. Nice little quiet moment here. What-do-do-do. Oh, he's coming right at me. Act normal. It's basically why you went to disguise, like, ASAP. Oh, I can hide here. Cool. Trapped like a rat. No, I'm just kidding. Can I vault this? No, I can't. Who's scoping at me? Oh, that guy. How'd I get that guy? Oh, he turns.
How does Fury even see these?
He turns.
Sounds exhausting.
That's cool. I wonder if I have the credentials to get through this door. Kind of solving some problems as I go along. This is fun. Pushing people over. It's like cow tipping. But it kind of like not morally messed up because it's just bad guys in a video game. So, yay, checkpoint. So yeah, this part coming up. Let's scope this actually. This part coming up is. Did I just drop my radio? This is why you drop it. This compound. Like you got to get across this bridge, infiltrate this compound, and then like inside the compound you got to infiltrate all that too. Like this game is not holding back on just like having you do it. Like it's cinematic, and it like gets into the nitty gritty. You do everything in this game. Like, you do every bit of everything in this game. The cutscenes are junk, but it is cinematic. All right. Things are going smooth. I actually don't fully know where I'm going, but I think I'm heading in the right direction anyway. Taking this weird route. Oh yeah. I know where I am. I'll just wait this out right here. We're doing great, y'all.
Batman is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Well, I'm kind of in a pickle, huh? This guy just smokes. That's all he does is smoke. Oh boy. I messed up. Rough. You should definitely play Sonic Adventure on your channel. I know how much you like Sonic Adventure anyway. That'll be good for your channel. That's on brand for you. You already got one or two Sonic videos on. Oh, you did Sonic 3. So that's definitely on brand for your channel. You should definitely cover all the games that you enjoy, for sure.
Sure as hell better try.
Alright, so they're no longer spooked, which is kind of cheating, but also it's a video game, so who cares? I mean, if you can do it, Ghost, then do it, Ghost, but we're doing it live, and we are having fun. Alright, it's orientation day. They're just going to show me the way. They're like, why'd you get out of the meeting? You haven't seen me. He's like, oh, I've seen you. I wonder if I can put them in the minecart to hold the body. It'd be really cool if that worked. All right. Okay. I'm out of instinct. What do I do? Oh, what do I do? Do.
I'll have it after the fight. I got too big on Sandtree. That's money in the bank.
Who gave you credit?
And my girl back here.
Your girl.
Hey, what do you care? I pay you, we're clear.
Well, maybe I'll go straight to her next time you run up a little there.
Ain't gonna be next time. I quit after Sanchez waxed this Patriots ass.
Oh boy.
You get your money, I'm out of the hole. Everyone lives happily ever after. Okay?
Don't turn. Fuck. Oh yeah, the newer Hitman games are They're definitely more approachable. They're different than the classic games, but in a way like where they're more... It feels like it's a refined kind of thing. They do feel a little bit different, but all the quality of life changes are pretty welcome, to be honest. Like, pretty recently, it was only a few years ago, I got to play Hitman 3 for a little bit on the PS5, and that was sweet. That was really sweet, and it felt like how I remember Blood Money, which says something, because Blood Money was freaking awesome back in the day. Kind of put a timestamp on it, but like if you had a 360 back at that point in time, I was definitely hanging out with you if you're playing Blood Money and Oblivion. that was where it was at. I love those games. Now we play the waiting game. That ties into something else I was saying earlier about how this game in particular, with its scripting, the stealth can feel a little clunky and awkward, whereas in other stealth games it's like a clockwork, so it's a puzzle that's based on a cycle, you know. Oh boy, not an instinct. What was your paranormal experience? Ought to be a good story while I'm waiting on these cycles. Sometimes I take cover to reset their suspicion meter. It's a little hokey and video gamey, but it definitely does the trick. Damn it. This is one wild ass game. The path I'm carving is just extremely weird, but I'm getting through it. This ought to be entertaining though, because sometimes, to be honest with you, like when you're watching somebody play extremely well and nothing goes wrong, it's kind of easy to fall asleep, unless they're doing something like incredible, like doing a bunch of trick shots and distractions and stuff. But like listening to somebody come up with a video that's like nothing but a list of instructions, like a recipe.
Die! Yeah. Oh, and then I clean up the mess afterwards. That's right, bitch. Don't fuck with me. See, there's the slap chop. Wait. There's the Grady. And you see, what's great about the Grady is you can grate stuff like cheese. You just put it in there and you grind it out like entrails.
It gets a little dry sometimes. This should be entertaining. Like, this isn't clean gameplay, but it's hilarious. How am I gonna get through this? Oh, I'm just gonna knock this guy out. I'm gonna just choke this guy. I'm gonna fake surrender real quick. Dead Memes is about to tell us his paranormal experience story, so everyone hold tight for that. Vibe Munchers, hold tight. Man, look at the screen filled up with comments. This is wonderful. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. This has been great. Wow, this is cool. This whole, like, what is this? What do you call this? This water in an underground cavern kind of situation. With the light peeking through. Honestly, no one gives Hitman Absolution credit for this. This is beautiful. Everyone talks about the Snake Eater Cave, and you should. But hey, this is pretty cool. This isn't even in the same league as the Snake Eater Cave. But it's still pretty cool. It's still really pretty. Oh man, look at the rays coming through. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's technically like this is a PS3 era game, but look at that. That's great. Anyway, okay, moment of appreciation over. If y'all want to make fun of this game at any point, I also condone that. We can do that. There are things to make fun of. So it's cool. Oh, I thought he was going to get close enough for me to kill. Alright, here it is. I think you could have taken some stairs down. I might be mistaken about that. But you definitely got to take the bridge across. Oh, yeah, okay. I can put him in the box if I want. Actually, I might do that real quick. Oh, I had to be mashing it, I forgot. I looked down at the chat to see if that story came in real quick, and then kinda forgot. Can I throw him off the side? Yeah, you can. Infinite dumpage. Bodies all day, baby. That filled up my instinct. Cool. That was worth it. Go kill someone else for some instinct, too. Wow. Is it really going to be this easy? I hit the wrong button. Dang. I play video games. Dead beams. I was about to go to sleep at my dad's house, but before I did, I heard someone or something snap in my ear. I told my dad about it the next day, and he said the house was haunted by a poltergeist. That kind of sounds like something he might say. Alright. At least there's a checkpoint here. It's not too bad. Fill up my instinct real quick. We'll be alright. I don't want to drag him, so I'm going to let him walk over there. Yeah, everyone who gave this game a bad review, tell me you didn't have moments like I had on the stream tonight that weren't hilarious. Because I've had some hilarious moments. I haven't even been trying. I haven't been looking for it. This game's just been delivering. Alright, got some instinct out of that, like we were trying to do. Why do I feel like that's less instinct? Oh, because subduing? Probably? Subduing is probably more instinct back? I don't know. Wow. Yeah. All that cover. Concealment. Alright. That's a good amount of instinct. You know, the ironic thing is, here's something we can make fun of in this game. It's kind of designed a little counterintuitive. One of the ways you gain instinct is by killing people. Why do you want to have instinct in the first place? Is to avoid dealing with people. Something to think about. Full instinct. And it's literally that easy. They let me do that. It's literally that easy. Full it. Like, I got rewarded for that with a full meter. Oh, and a checkpoint. This is so broken. Like, yeah, I got no points, but who cares? I'm having fun, and I'm completing the stage. Alright, so who's up here? He's different. No, he's just wearing a hat. Huh. Could go under there. I don't know if I want to. Could be worth it. Could be worth it. Now I got all this instinct, I can pretty much walk around however much I want, so. Oh, I got trapped in here, didn't I? That's okay. I had to break line of sight real quick. Reset the meter. Hop through here. Make a break for the radio. Damn. Okay, it's alright. Come here. I'm just trying to listen to the radio back here, man. Y'all are so hostile. Fine, you can have it. Dead memes. I just found out this game is on Steam. You should definitely play it, man. I bet it's dirt cheap. If it's dirt cheap, definitely play it. I don't feel like you'll feel like you wasted your money. I don't think it's that bad. And honestly, let's see. I have the case here from GameStop when I rebought it. I rebought it for $7.99, so I have the hard copy. And half the features are gone, which is a whole story. They're lost to time. So this, you kind of get half the game anyway. So you gotta know that going in. But used, I got this back in my life for $7.99, and this is the kind of fun I can have. Sold. Sold. If you can find it cheaper on Steam and have more fun, more bang for your buck, dude, I'm happy for you.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Can't just go through the front door. Took one off the board. But also, you know, like if this would be your first Hitman game, I don't know if I would definitely recommend it. I would say start with Blood Money, because like, or the reboot, like 1, 2, 3, the newer Hitman games. Also a good way to go, because they're really cool. The reboot games, they're really cool. They're like everything, like I said earlier, it's like how you remember, or how I remember Blood Money to be, because Blood Money is just perfect. And if I go back and play it again, I've watched playthroughs, but I'm pretty sure if I go back and play it again, I will notice some blemishes or something that, you know, it's not all that in a bag of potato chips to make me wish I was playing the reboots. If that were your first Hitman game, that'd be perfect, you know, for my money. Doop doo. Doop doo doop doo. Cool, I do have a key card for it. Wasn't sure. Ah, man, still no place to... I mean, if you ask me, leaving a body in here is hidden, but if you ask the game, it needs to be in a box. But that's the fun of playing games. They have rules, which are quirky and break immersion, but can also deepen your gameplay experience once you accept the fact that you are playing a game with rules. Those rules can be exploited both ways, both by the game and you. And sometimes there's fun to be found in that. Passionately so. Oh, fun thing to talk about on stream. Went to the hospital today. I was cleaning out a drain with some CLR, and I'm gonna go ahead and just skip to the beginning so everyone knows that I'm fine. I'm not blind while playing this, which would be really impressive. Everything's fine. I didn't get a big glob in my eye or anything. Nothing serious. But I was unclogging a drain in the bathroom with some CLR, and I think the vapor was just really strong and really irritated my eyes. And I had to go to an appointment, but everything I was reading online was like, you need to on Google, it was like, bro, you need to go to the hospital. You need to go to the hospital stat. So I was like, okay, I don't want to like wake up blind tomorrow. And people told me stories when I was in the hospital, like, yeah, if like something were to happen and it got infected and you slept on it, yeah, you could go blind and be really terrible and painful and all that. And I was just like, wow, well, I'm glad I'm here either way, you know. So yeah, and they fleshed my eyes out. They gave me some like saline, and they gave me a follow-up number just in case I'm having any more trouble. But honestly, I feel pretty good, right as rain. I feel like most of the irritation's gone. But my little live stream story for the time being, I had to go and get patched up at the hospital. I'm alright though. If anyone else has any stories, feel free to chime in. Oh, cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I live for. Man, they had all the goodies up here. I am about halfway through the mission, but mostly through the stream. According to my scheduling, I said I would go for 2 hours, but I'll be honest with you, I'm having a good time, and I'm okay with doing this for longer. If y'all want to hang out for longer, oops, that'd be cool too. Okay, okay. That body is dumped. Alright. Okay. That's considered hidden. Okay, so dumping a body there is considered hidden. That's awesome. Dumperoo. In the dumper. That's inappropriate. Anyway. Alright. Shit. Let's try that again. I was a little disoriented, I guess. Oh, I went out the wrong door. Well, the bathroom isn't necessarily gaining entry either. Let's see where this goes. Oh, since I reset it, oh man, it synced up. That sucks. It stinks. You can draw. I've seen some of your drawings. You gotta send me some more of them though. You almost 100% Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. That's awesome. I know you were working on that for a while too. There are few games, if any, that I've ever 100%ed, and I can't think of honestly any. Can't think of any games I've 100%ed. There are definitely games I've completed. I've beaten a lot of games, but a lot of the games that were being made when I was growing up, they were designed a lot differently. Fuck. This is fun. If it keeps going like this, I'll figure something else out. I am having fun with the trial and error and everything. How is that appropriate? Oh. Sorry, I get a little impatient with my plan. I've been pretty much playing Hitman games, though, Dead Memes, for almost as long as the series has been around. I've almost played every game they made, which has been awesome. Oh, what the H? Get out of here. If you get a chance, I would recommend you get Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Yeah, those are both great games. I grew up with them. And yeah, I will definitely like to reacquire them at some point. I have a GameCube, so getting them on that hardware would be really cool. Well, at least Sonic Adventure 2 I know was released on there, which is cool. Now that I know about this hole, I'll use this hole. Dang it. Never mind. That was comedic gold. My meat shield. I'm unstoppable. Oh, I might be stoppable. Nice. I think they're gonna try to surround me. Oh, I got shot in the butt, I think. My butt got slotted. No mileage, no mileage. This is the second time our audio is messed up. I wonder what's up with that. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Oh, I'm not the Terminator, am I? I am the Terminated. This game's a lot of fun. Need a different strategy though. This isn't quite working out the way I needed it to. Where's the guy who's got a smoke? Oh, come on. Are they going easy on me now? That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I still wanted to deal with the smoking guy. That's cool. Aw. I don't even know what the hell happened there. I'm very confused. Oh, okay. So this game is a little weird. So even though I am in a guard disguise, the guards they don't alert to me immediately because I'm like one of their own, but because I look like they know who's on the payroll is kind of like the idea they're going with, they will still alert to me eventually. So like having a different disguise than the class that you want to not be spotted by is the optimal strategy. So when you are a guard, you can hold a gun, and that's normal. That's a normal behavior for a guard to do. And a guard observing you holding a gun will not become any more alerted by that, because a guard seeing a guard hold a gun is normal behavior. It's still odd that they will alert to another guard, but it makes sense with the logic that they're going with, that like these security groups are tight-knit and that everybody would more or less know each other. If you want to trick the guards in a high security area, like maybe be a bouncer or a scientist, but then you also have the adverse reaction of hanging around bouncers and scientists. Oh, okay. When you hang around other bouncers dressed as a bouncer, they'll alert to you eventually, like guards do, but not as fast as if you are in the suit in a restricted area. And using instinct lets you go past everything entirely unless you just do it wrong like I did. Not that it really matters, like my points are pretty nasty. Like the first section of this game when you came into the stream did memes and I was like shooting my way out. That's canonically how I got through the stage. If I keep blasting my way through it, that makes a lot of sense. So I'll stop restarting here in a second if I don't get my plan, but now that I'm this far, I'm kind of like trying to have fun, trying to have fun with the stealth. Now that I've messed around with all the other stuff you can do. Shit. I thought I would have a clever idea, but it wasn't a very clever idea. But I had an idea that maybe I'd open the door into his model and it would interrupt his path just ever so slightly. But nah, it didn't work like that. It ain't notarized anything. Nah. What do you think about that? Are you going to play MGS1 on your channel? Definitely. I have plans to do it next season, but like I was saying, the way I cover games trickles the coverage out pretty slow so if I try to cover them start to finish. I did that with perfect stealth. Like, look at me go, y'all. I didn't have to murder everybody in Hitman Absolution. He's in the gun holding pose with the gun phased out. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play MGS1 on the channel. I'm definitely going to get into that. I'm definitely going to show you all, I don't know, the idea I have for how I want to cover it. Because, like, you got to have an angle for everything these days. Or at least that's kind of how I see it. I'm going to keep that close to my chest. But I think I got a good angle for how I want to cover that game. Because the way I'm covering MGS2, it's the Shinigami run. And I think that's working out pretty good. So the way I'm going to cover MGS1, the exact concepts, let me hit these buttons. Alright. It says veteran. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was murderous. How many people did I eliminate? It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Where are they? Oh, I guess I didn't count all the things in the same way I did. I don't know. But I felt like I should have more eliminations. I'll turn this up.
Mr. T. God bless you. Let's get it together, bitches. That was the man. It's not every day I get to kill the legend.
I feel like that scene was written by Quentin Tarantino. Part 2. It's not over. The stream's not over either. I'm a little intimidated. Alright. Oh, there was an Easter egg in the last area, but I skipped it. Maybe next time. Remember Attack of the Clones?
Goodness. Shut me down. Machines making machines. How perverse.
Oh wait, how am I in my suit again? They cheated. I had a disguise. They cheated. The game cheated. Pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. I think that guy's in a heap of trouble. but that's not anything I can really help out with it at the time being, unless I have to. Alright, so maybe I'll try this a different way. Can I do a suit-only run? It's a pretty big challenge in this game. Sometimes in this game, the way it, like, because the game kind of cheats, it's really impossible. Sometimes you get locked out of a suit only, sometimes you get bugged out of a suit only. So things like that happen. This game's a little quirky like that. So I kind of gave up on the idea of like playing this game perfect. There are other Hitman games that are worthy of the challenge. This one, you gotta be really committed. You gotta be really committed. And honestly, to get a perfect score, you have to have played preliminary runs where you do non-optimal things. For instance, like collecting items in the stage and then clearing the stage with them. You'll have to take non-optimal routes and like kill people to get certain things, that kind of thing. You have to go down a road for Silent Assassin. You never clear the stage with Silent Assassin in some scenarios. It's really weird. Like in the old games, if you do really well at the mission, every time you can count on Silent Assassin if you do X, Y, and Z. But in this game, sometimes to get the Silent Assassin in the mission is tied to other things, and it's tied to another checkpoint and how that checkpoint works. It's really complicated, and for me, I know this answer has gone on for a second. It should just be a yes or no answer, and I'm sorry, it's like this. For me, can I personally do a suit only? Maybe on easy, but on any difficulty higher, I just don't have the patience for it. It's not worth it for me. Maybe I can recommend you a content creator. I kind of hate saying those words. It kind of makes my skin crawl. But I can recommend a channel if you want to see somebody who does suit only and perfect runs and has done this game in particular perfectly. I can recommend something if you want to see it, if that's got your interest. But the way I'm playing today, I'm playing for fun, because if I do it any other way, it's just not gonna work. If I'm not having fun, I definitely I'm not gonna yuck on anyone's yum, but if I'm not having fun, it ain't for me, right? Like here, I kind of feel like I was railroaded into that. I don't know if I had to, but in D&D terms, I was railroaded, if you ask me. Still needed that disguise, dude. Did we ever see anywhere to put a body coming into this checkpoint? Stolen files. I want to untie this guy and let him go. What is object permanence? This gotta be really off-putting. But you know, that guy's in a different kind of predicament, you know? That ain't my predicament.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
What's this do? Fire alarm? Where's the exit? Not here. Oh, open doors. Okay. That's a little embarrassing, but we're good. We're good now. Oh, those doors. Alright. I don't think I realized there were doors here. We're good now. We're good now. Alright, y'all. Ooh, yeah, we're trucking. I really don't like when animals get hurt. What is my favorite Hitman game? Easy, that's Blood Money. I know the newer ones are probably superior in a lot of ways, with like quality of life improvements and everything, But yeah, Blood Money, that one's my favorite. Easy. Easy. Love that game. It's really good. It's very well balanced. All the mechanics feel like they really came into their own in that one. I love when a Hitman game gives you a target. Yeah, that's another thing that gives this game kind of like a quirkiness as opposed to the others. Is like a lot of the missions you have like alternate objectives besides like assassinating someone, which feels kind of weird because you're an assassin, right? But in this game, you're on the run, and that's like the story. You're an assassin on the run, right? I'm over-explaining it, but in all the other games, you're an assassin. So when you have a mission, you have someone to assassinate. That's what you're here for, every time. I'm trapped. Ah. I'm getting away with some nonsense. Body found. Of course it is. Where's my target? I got 2 of them. Or 2 objectives? I'm gonna understand here soon. He capped him. Trying to warn him, he kept coming at me. This isn't gonna work. On a bridge, tactically, I am boned. Filleted even. I like how the music's queued up though, that's really funny. Did I just shoot him in the hand? That's fun. Oh, my human shield is unhuman. He's meaty though. Figure something would happen if I moved. Getting hit from somewhere. Yeah, that wasn't gonna last. This has been a lot of fun, though.
Mommy doesn't get drunk. She just has fun.
It's been a lot of fun. Ah, I didn't activate it in time, I guess. Oh, what's through those red doors? Perhaps I'll find out later. Now it's been time. Did I 100% Blood Money? That's a good question. I don't remember the last time I played it. I definitely beat it the last time I played it. And the last time I played it was on original hardware, which I think was a 360. And back then it had achievements. And I didn't really care about achievements and gamer scores and stuff. Which I guess in hindsight, you know, would have been something fun to do. But I just didn't care. But I definitely did complete it. And I played it multiple times and did the missions multiple ways. I felt like I got my money's worth out of Blood Money for sure. No pun intended. I got my blood money's worth. Now there's a pun intended. Intended punaroonie. Just kind of getting the lay of the land here. Because I know there's like a lot of sentries that pass through, but I'm not trying to get spotted. Dang it. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I waited for all that. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Chat, do you believe that? I don't believe that. Okay, I just had to know. So there's a couple different ways to do this, it feels like. It's kind of up to you. I feel like this ladder is pretty easy to get to. But is this path up here easy to navigate to get to your target? It's a good question. It's the question of a new generation. Did it from the instinct, baby. Alright, where's my target? And his whole engaging.
It's supposed to be right below our feet. You coming to the fight, baby? Nah, my kid's got some band recital thing. But who you gonna bet on tonight? Sanchez, man. I always go for the underdog.
Alright. This looks fun. Maybe I'll get my target, maybe I'll get someone else. I don't care. I just want to do it. I just want to watch the world burn. Alright, my target's like somewhere else entirely. Let's use some instinct to locate that fool. Is he below me? Oh, he is below me. What a nugget. You don't know me. Okay. Got some instinct to burn. There's my target. Coming up some stairs. Wonder how long this will take. Well, that plan fit together like a glove. Now that exit was on the other side. I love proximity mines. Body found. Of course there's a body found. I went to town. Alright. The exit is... Oh, I think I started going the wrong way. That's okay, right? Woohoo! I don't know what it is, but finding secrets of Tomb Raider is so satisfying. Oh yeah, I can feel you on that. I guess that's part of the appeal, isn't it? Yeah, Tomb Raider's great. It's a different animal, the old Tomb Raiders, but they are great in their own right. Legendary. Alright, do a little sneakaroo. There we go. Now I can sneak past the guards.
Ask anyone except who was our main bro? Who is it? Yeah.
I thought there was a secret in this room. Oh boy. Love being antagonized when I'm trying to not fight. It's so hard to deal with.
Try, baby.
You promised. Canteen is closed. No food today. Oops. Well, I guess I need a guard disguise to get in the canteen. So I could probably come back and forth for that if I need to. And I guess if there's no reason to go in that room, I won't. Oh, I'm still trespassing. Well, at least now I had a reflex to handle it. getting nasty. Alright, since there's a birthday, maybe it'd be easier. No, there's still like people in here. I don't care about Carl, so I don't need this to pass the guards. Dang it, I got spotted by another scientist. I guess I did that wrong. Okay. Guy in blue does not care. Duly noted.
Oh man, it's been the shittiest fucking month, but tonight's gonna be the best day of my life. Sanchez will fucking rock the house, I'm sure of it.
Sweet. Got the evidence, got some instinct. Fuck. Well, I'm getting closer. And we all know at the end of the day I could still just blast him. Oh, I forgot to do the other thing. Hey, have a good one, Dead Memes. I'll see you later, man. Have a good night. Alright. So, I'm gonna grab this bottle. Whoop. And go grab the disguise next. Now I think I got this down to a science. And I'll wait here for a moment. Evidence, disable security. I should probably hop out the window this time. Change back into a guard. And I'm probably going to need a good amount of instinct to get through this next part. Alright. That was pretty tense, but we got it. We got it. We got it. This should be the last section, and there's unfortunately a bug in this section, and you can't do this part. It's funny, he just left, but this answers Dead Memes' question from earlier. Because there's a bug in this part, you get spotted no matter what if you touch this one area, and you pretty much have to touch this one area to complete the mission. So yeah, suit only, whatever. Yeah, you get spotted. I forget the layout of this area, but there are 2 targets, so we can go find those real quick. Grab a coffee mug about it. And stay caffeinated.
Hey, so I'll see you at the fight? Great, yeah. Sure, later.
I wonder which way he's going to turn. Oh, he's not. Cool. Well, you know I gotta mess with this. even if I shouldn't. I might save the checkpoint for a second. I haven't done anything. It might be useful to save it for later. That's one of them. Trying to guess which way you'd turn so I didn't get messed up over it. Oops. Let me try this door. Hey, play Dr. Ashford's security log. That might help. Something. Oh, they jokerized me. So I'm gonna be honest, I kind of zoned out. But Bob Munchers, you can play it back a couple times if you need to. But what I definitely got out of that was Sanchez was a test subject. That's probably why he's so big. Maybe I should go further down and see what happens. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, that was a little too forward. Important things, I located where that syringe was. That's cool. And then there's just a lot of exposition. There's a coffee mug. There's been a couple coffee mugs, so if you needed a distraction, there's a few of them. There's also a radio. He probably won't be found, right? Oh, what's that by the dumpster? Oh, another dummy arm. Actually, that sounds fun. Let's take the dummy arm. Safety code. Okay, I missed that the first time. That'll be helpful. Let's go this way now. Oh, I wonder if that will help with the thing, the contraption up above me. Seems like that would probably have some safety stuff in place. Alright, that guy doesn't turn around, this guy does. There he is. Turn it around. Aww. I didn't know about that guy walking in. Drop. Alright. And now I'm gonna go get that code. Where's that arm at? There it is. Okay. And then there's a whole other scientist that walked in on me last time. We didn't like that. Alright, you turn it around. I don't see anyone on the radar coming in. Maybe it's just really bad luck. That was probably worth it. That one guard is out here by himself now because I yanked his buddy into the stairs. So that's cool. Alright, this will be worth it. Probably. Oh, I gotta be by the terminal to make it happen. So we gotta time it with the old boy right there. Come on, buddy. Get in here. I could probably still get this guy, but honestly it'd be easier if I did this another way. So I'm gonna do that real quick. The guy who spotted me before when I was shutting off the doodad, I think I get him with tampering that machine. He's one of my targets, and I don't think I was immediately piecing that together when he spotted me. But now I'm immediately piecing that. Well, now I'm piecing that together, so we should be all right. Anything secret up here? No. Oh, I thought I had the garrote. Shit. Oh, that's comical. I'm not sleepy, you're sleepy. But yeah, sleep is calling me. That's coming up. That's next on the agenda. I'm gonna get some snooze and Vega. There we go. That's what I intended to do. Now drop the guard in the thing. Let's take one more thing out of the way. It's a pretty heavy-handed way to play, but honestly, you know, if you don't care about points, points isn't your thing. That's how you get some stuff done. Play it, play it, play it, play it. Ah, get closer. There we go. Alright, so, where's my mark? Where's the guy? Yeah. There we go. There he is. Hopefully I didn't miss my window. Nice. One now. Now I'll go ahead and hit that checkpoint. Because something happened.
It's happening, Reg! Something's actually happening, Reg! Can't you understand? Oh!
And it'd be worth it to save the time. Shock the doctor. The shock doctor. Safety codes kind of breaks the whole thing, huh? Man, I gotta wait for that guy to come back. Guess that's what I'll do. It's a long conversation. Maybe I should get in there. Now we play the waiting game again. Ah, come on, Doc. Get back here. I'm trying to drill your head. There he is. He's here for his drilling. Just gotta do it when this guy isn't turning. Hopefully, it all works out. I better get out of here. That's that. There it is. It didn't go too bad, did it? I don't think I even got spotted by the buggy spot. Where you get spotted by the bug. So, that's cool. That's one thing that I didn't have to worry about. Is there a way to skip this? It's a speedrunner strat. I'm not familiar with it. Enough to do it anyway. I'm familiar enough with it to reference it. Half-heartedly. But, where are we now? This Hitman game is like Hitman Arkham. It has Arkham vibes about it. Arkham Hitman. Arkham Absolution. Hitman Asylum. Oops. Yeah, his motivation's different than Dexter's, but they're still terrible people. He wasn't interested in this girl's well-being. He wanted the money, too. At the end of the day. Objectives? Let's... Oh, I gotta sabotage some stuff? Okay. I don't mind. I guess I didn't see that the first time. Alright then. Woohoo! We did it. We got through it. Yeah. Cutscene? Cutscene. It's our reward. Oh, the next level we get to fight in the arena. Took a minute to quit there. Alright. Thank you all for everyone who came and showed up to the stream tonight. I appreciate you. Steel Kratos, Damon does, Dead Memes. I know y'all came and chatted. Anyone else who's popped in and liked the stream, thank you. If you haven't already liked the stream, leave a comment. Do something that would help me out, because you know it's a small channel, and anything would do me a big favor. Honestly, if you share it, put it under the eyes of somebody you think who would like what I'm doing, that I am not reaching on my own, that would help me out a lot. But everyone, I really appreciate you, and thank you for coming in. I was trying to figure out how tiring streaming can be, but it has been a long day. We have gone 3 hours, and I have done it with the chat up on the stream, and it went really well. And I guess I got to say, Dead Memes VIP really holding the chat down, keeping the conversation going with me. So I had some stuff to talk about. I really appreciate you coming in. Anybody VOD munchers and stuff from the future? Got that mosquito finally at the end of the stream. Got the mosquito. We got closure at the end of the stream. That's amazing. People coming in, and if you don't know about these channels, that these other people, like these are my friends and my family. Dead Memes, he makes gaming videos. I'm not gonna say he's my protege or nothing, but you know we're pretty close and we kind of swap notes. Damon does, we're pretty close. We swap notes, but he doesn't make gaming videos. He does a different kind of thing, but it's still pretty cool. He does podcasts. I got to get caught up on him. He sent me one earlier. He thinks I would really like, and I owe it to him. So I'll probably chew on half that while I get ready to bed, and then chew on half that in the morning while I get ready for work. So I'm looking forward to that. Steel Kratos, he makes great content. He does like Metal Gear Solid and stuff. I'm a big Metal Gear fan. Have been a Metal Gear fan all my life. I do Metal Gear on this channel myself. So check out my content. Check out their content. Check out all the content. Hit up my Patreon. Hit up the Discord. Hit your mom if she bothers you that much. No, I'm just kidding. Don't go beating up your moms. Don't get an assault charge because something I said on YouTube. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to another epic gaming video on Camo Gaming. I love you all. Peace. Hey y'all, it's your boy. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. I really appreciate the support. You're awesome, my little demons. Leave me a comment if a particular moment stood out to you. Your viewing experience is important to me. That's why I disabled ads on my videos. No targeted nonsense to spoil the immersion here, and that's just the basic package. Consider joining the Oni clan and hitting subscribe. Not only does it help me out, but you also gain access to additional free videos and community posts. Channel members are in the Akuma clan, and they get preferential treatment on live streams. Speaking of free, true yokai are in the Discord. It's a great way to connect with the community and compound the value of your subscription by jumping into live tabletop RPG sessions. Patreon members are Shinku Yokai, and they enjoy priority RPG sessions, exclusive content, and a production credit on all videos for the duration of them being my patron. PayPal tips are the fastest and easiest way to support the channel, while also securing a production credit. For behind-the-scenes reels, slice-of-life moments, original art, and comedy skits, consider following me on Instagram. I'll probably follow you back. I like making friends in reels.
I just remember when I was a kid, the one thing that gave me freedom was having a bike. My parents gave me one when I was a kid, then I bought my own bike when I was like 8 or 9 years old, and money I saved up. And when I'm on the road, or when I was on the road, when we had a bus, I always had a bike with me. Bikes give you freedom, give you strength. Biking. Every kid should have a bike.